So, yes, today we are going to watch a grown man cosplay as a baby. Yes, a grown man LARP as a baby. Everybody has their own things, right? Everybody likes something. My editor, for example, he likes feet, especially man feet. But yeah, let's get into the video.
It's destruction.
I'm getting a jump scare, bro. Why is it so loud, bro? Damn! Again.
This man, obsessed with a child's world, will open your eyes to a whole new way of life.
All right, Papa, you fire the guns.
With a nursery to spoil this bouncing baby boy.
Why do they describe him like that? Bouncing baby boy? He does look like a ball. Yeah.
I always have my pacifier.
And a mommy to take care of him.
Is that his girlfriend? I know some of you watching this vid right now are better looking than this guy and still don't have a girlfriend. That's crazy, bro.
Close to nap time.
No.
This adult baby stops at nothing.
I feel like when I'm wearing a diaper that it's like a constant hug from mommy.
Yeah, this is a little different.
Constant hug from mommy. Do you shit when you hug your mom? This stuff doesn't make sense, but okay.
This is my crazy obsession.
I'd much rather be crazy than normal.
Please just brush your teeth. Hey, look, you can be a baby, but he wants to cosplay as a baby. A baby most of the time doesn't have teeth, so it might make sense.
I think about acting like a baby every day. For me, it's a big part of my life. It's something you can go to bed doing. I like to have a bottle each night when I go to bed, and gotta have my pacifier.
Stanley might be 31 years old, but for the
31 years old. This guy is 10 years older than me. That's crazy.
past 18 years, he has gone to remarkable lengths to remain young at heart, very young.
An adult baby is somebody who gets satisfaction by dressing or acting as a baby. I either like to put on my crib toys or my mobile and let them play as I fall asleep.
And he doesn't just talk the baby talk. He dedicates 8 hours a day role-playing as a toddler.
8 hours a day? What for work does he do? Does he work? Does this guy have a job? 8 hours a day, that's a normal work day, right? 8 hours, bro, that's insane. Does he have a job?
It's not sexual at all. It's a feeling of being safe, something I didn't have when I was growing up.
If it was, we have to check your hard drive just to make sure, you know? We have to just check it, just making sure.
And being an adult baby became my way of coping with the world and my own problems.
Plenty of people turn.
What is your problem? What is that problem you have to cope with? Because my problem is I have a job. I have to work. That's my problem. That's the only thing that gives me a headache. And it seems like you don't have a job. So what are you coping with? Tell me.
A room into a nursery, but Stanley transformed his entire apartment into a playground, complete with toddler toys, kiddie wall decals, and even a playpen.
For me, I'm in baby mode on and off all day. When I'm trying to get into my role, I try to imagine what a kid might be like. Some would feel that I'm obsessed with acting like a baby, with all the props and everything.
Obsessed is taking it lightly, actually. Yeah, it's actually just taking it lightly, bro.
Thing I have, it's more than most people do. When I role play, I tend to like to stay around the age 2 range. I find the whole environment of being in a nursery very calming.
This is my favorite pacifier. I like the blue one.
And so it's a lot of fun. It's destruction day.
What I'm saying is, for a 2-year-old baby, he can build too good. 2-year-old babies cannot build this, bro.
Websites catering to adult babies actually sell cribs built for grown-ups. But at upwards of $2,000, they're far too expensive.
$2,000 for a grown-up baby cage or something? I don't know. What? People have way too much money nowadays. That's insane.
So he painstakingly converted his own twin bed into a cozy custom crib.
This is my crib.
Makes sense, right? Because the guy doesn't have a job, so probably doesn't have any money.
It's 3 feet wide, 7 feet long, adult size, of course. You can go up and down like a traditional crib. Make it a little easier to get in, so you're not hopping over a rail. I have it Velcroed so you can actually open the door from the side. I feel having a crib is the most important thing. The bars signifies safety.
Hey man, if you are going to LARP as a baby, do it correctly, right? This is like playing Minecraft in creative mode and acting like it's survival, man. Take off the Velcro and deal with it.
And it's something babies have when they grow up. They know that their bed is safe.
Stanley tucks himself into his crib every night, and he never misses his daily nap. But even a 31-year-old needs a little help going night-night.
I got several different crib toys to use at night to go to sleep. This one has bubbles and movement and music. The reason I like the heartbeat is it was taken from inside a mother's womb directly. This is Puppy. I sleep with him every night. Of course, I'll always have my pacifier.
His pacifier probably smells like shit.
Crib lets him sleep like a baby, but Stanley wanted to do everything that way.
Look, man, he is LARPing in creative mode. Deal with the crib. You have to deal with it. All the hardships of being a baby, you have to deal with it. If you are doing something, do it right. Everybody thinks you're crazy already. Just do it right, man. Come on.
But when you're 5 feet 6 inches tall, a typical high chair can be a tight squeeze. So he designed and built his own, strong enough to support up to 500 pounds.
I really enjoy it. It makes you feel like a kid. High chair, I wanted to get one for a long time. The ones
This shit cannot be real, bro. This cannot be real. This cannot be real.
online are a couple $1,000s, and I couldn't afford that kind of thing, so I made something that was simple.
And again, if you are LARPing as a baby, if you are role-playing as a baby, you have to have somebody who can lift you up and put you in that chair. You have to deal with it. You chose this life.
With few tools that I had.
Today, Stanley
I'm getting nauseous of looking at what he's eating.
eats all of his meals in his high chair, and he has a serious taste for kid cuisine.
I really cannot watch this.
I like to have my meals, eat something and watch cartoons, just kind of have fun.
Stanley has even tried baby formula, but like every other toddler, he can be extremely selective.
It's not like too much of the banana flavor, and it's not too much of the strawberry, so it's a perfect blend.
How does TLC actually find these people? Like, do they sign up themselves, or do they have somebody who just finds these people? How do they find these people? Insane. Very.
Most 2-year-olds have moved on from baby bottles to sippy cups, but Stanley still isn't ready to give his up.
If a 2-year-old can do it, Stanley, who is 31, by the way, can also do it.
Just want to get home and break out the bottle and have some fun. Refreshing.
Those thieves, bro.
He sleeps and eats like a baby, but his greatest tribute to the infant lifestyle is something he keeps under wraps. Though technically he's fully toilet trained, Stanley sports a diaper every day.
When I was 13, I started having bedwetting problems and started using diapers, and that was where it started for me. I like to keep my diapers close to my crib. So
The origin of his baby stories is actually when he was 13, he started to pee in the bed. So he tried on a diaper and he felt comfortable. So now he's role-playing as a whole ass baby, bro. Makes sense, right?
it's easy to change.
But toddler diapers aren't exactly made for an active grown-up lifestyle, so he had to get creative, combining adult-sized diapers with a baby diaper to make it more absorbent.
They can go up to between 8 and 10 hours without needing a change. I kind of have...
Do you shit in these? And if you shit in these, do you let it just marinate for like what, 8 to 10 hours? That house smells like shit, probably. Oh.
mixed feelings when it comes to the diapers. There's times when it's like, been doing a lot of moving around, and all of a sudden there's fluff falling out the back of the diaper because the diaper fell apart. Just got...
What do you mean by fluff? Wait. What do you mean by fluff? Do you mean that just straight up dookie fell out of your diaper? What the hell?
Regular baby powder creates a layer between you and the diaper. That way the diaper can move without causing a rash. I feel like when I'm wearing a diaper that it's like a constant hug from mommy.
By now, he's got the routine down. After all, Stanley has been babying himself for 18 years.
I've been an adult baby for quite some time.
He is an adult baby just as long as you have to take to be an adult. 18 years being a baby, move on, bro. Do you have the same problem for 18 years? How?
And it wasn't until the bedwetting started and started wearing the diapers that it actually started showing itself. And I found I actually had these desires. It kind of started feeling babyish. On one trip to the store where I picked to pick up diapers, I also picked up a pacifier in a bottle, and I liked it. When I got my first computer, when I got to my first adult baby site, it was the first time I actually found out what my desires.
There is a whole ass community of people like this. Like I said, everybody has their own preferences, but check the hard drive.
Were, and it was adult babies.
Coming up,
Exactly what are you looking for?
we pay a visit to the local tailor for a big baby's dream outfit.
Yeah, this is a little different.
And later, is Stanley ready for the ultimate commitment in a baby's life?
Damn.
At 31 years old, 5 feet 6 inches tall, and 300 plus pounds,
300 pounds at 5'6". That's not baby weight and height, bro.
Stanley surrounds himself with pacifiers, bottles, diapers, and toys. No, he's not a new parent. He's a grown man who's embraced his inner child in ways that are truly breathtaking.
I try to come by the park at least once a week at a minimum. Okay, puppy, let's go play.
I tend to like to go.
Take on the hardships, bro. Hang on that shit. Go and hang on it. Don't just walk. Just hang on it. No baby can do this like you do. Hang on it, man.
Early in the morning, so I try to go when there's like nobody there and it's just me and I can have fun on everything. What babies, being jealous and all, they always want everything to themselves.
Okay, puppy, let's take off. All right, puppy, you fire the guns. I also like coming early in the morning because I don't have to wait in line for any of the toys. I can just jump right on it and have fun. King of the world!
I kind of can shut off my baby side for a little while.
And when does he work? When does he go to his job? What? 31 years old. How do you finance this lifestyle?
But only when he has to hit the store for more baby supplies. To keep himself dry and comfy, he stocks up on 2 cases of diapers every 2 weeks.
And I run out and do what I got to do real quick and come back and just get back into the role. Going to the grocery store is something that I look forward to. I usually buy something babyish. Aside from the diaperings, that's something I buy all the time anyway, but each new item makes it that much more fun because you have something new you can play with.
Today, he's indulging the ultimate childhood fantasy, toy shopping.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. I go down and search for my perfect toy that I'm looking for. I like playing with stuff that I can manipulate. You can shape it into whatever your imagination is. And those are the kind of toys I go for.
Well, we have a lot of old-fashioned kind of toys that you might have grown up on for every girl or boy.
I had a plastic version at one time.
That one just
There have been times where I've had to suppress my baby side. Like when I'm playing,
Seems like you stir it, you get a whole bunch more bubbles.
and you get really into it. And sometimes my baby side comes out a little too much during that. And it's like, not here.
We have another old
Probably not anywhere, actually. Yeah.
classic toy that's very popular for kids, and it's the Jack in the Box. We were playing with the yo-yo.
It's a bad place to take me in the toy store.
He actually jumped for it. He actually got spooked. Oh.
Definitely scares you more when you're holding it.
So are these for your child?
They are for me.
I was a little taken aback that they were for him. To each his own. If that's what he enjoys, then so be it.
Exactly. To each his own. If that's what he enjoys, right? My editor likes man feet. To each his own.
But when you're a grown man obsessed with the toddler lifestyle, there's one thing you can't buy off the rack: baby clothes in adult sizes.
Okay, so exactly what are you looking for?
Basically, a onesie is a t-shirt with extra material in between the legs to hold everything together.
Something like what my
This has to be expensive. This has to be expensive. How do you finance it? I never got it with this type of things, right? Also with like my 600-pound life, right? How do you finance it if you don't have a job? Is he an IT guy or something? Does he stay at home when he works? What is going on?
granddaughter, she's 3, but she used to wear these little jumper-like outfits to come up and snap over. Comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start with your waist. Hug for the day.
I've been wanting
He probably enjoyed that shit.
a onesie for about 3 years.
Adult onesies are sold on various adult baby sites. Unfortunately for Stanley, they don't come in his size, so he goes to
That has to be a sign, right? You should, instead of cope with it by playing a baby, cope with it by going to the gym, maybe? That might be healthy for you.
great lengths to have all of his baby clothes custom tailored.
The back of this is all one piece, and it's gonna go up to the front, snap to the front here, and I would suggest about 5 snaps.
Everything looks perfect, except Stanley will have to come back to pick up his tailor-made onesie.
Okay, I think that's it, and we'll just go from there.
Great.
Coming up, he's got all the trappings of toddlerhood, but what happens when he gets the one thing every baby wants?
It's not sexual at all.
Oh, I thought it was a girlfriend. I was like, how the fuck did he get that? But yeah, he Craigslist, yeah.
Goodbye, baby.
It's back to the tailor for an adult baby makeover that'll knock your booties off. His driver's license might say he's 31, but in his heart,
When did he get a driver's license? Because I never seen a 2-year-old with a driver's license. So this LARPer isn't even LARPing at the pro level.
Stanley is a bubbly, bouncy 2-year-old. For him, happiness is a bottle, a lullaby, and a playpen full of toys. But there's one part of the adult baby lifestyle he's lacked. Until now, he's ordered his very first onesie, and it's finally time to pick it up.
So having a onesie and a sleeper too, they're just
What was he wearing before? Is that not a onesie also? Like a one suit, one piece? The one piece is real, by the way.
staple items that just scream baby.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, snaps at the bottom, looks awesome.
And with the diapers I use, it can also be good because it holds the diaper up so you don't have any leaks.
You holler at me when you're ready.
This guy probably had shit and pee all over his floor, bro. And it actually looked like a carpet also.
And these different tailors are willing to do that for somebody. The onesie you had when you were 1 or 2, you can have again.
Not quite there.
We'll go ahead and take some notes, pen, and see if we can perfect that pattern a little bit
And
better.
it helps you get more into the role playing. It feels more real.
So you want the shoulders about half?
She cannot. There is no way she's comfortable with touching him right now. There just isn't a way.
This length here?
Ugh.
You don't want the shoulders to fall off. Mom doesn't have time to keep pulling the shoulders up on. Well, I'll just pin one side and match the other, and I think that'll work. The fit needs to be comfortable to where, you know, the baby can crawl or move around, and it's you're not having to readjust. Babies can't readjust.
So yeah, a little bit longer so I can bend over and be comfortable.
I'm very excited to have a onesie. I think it's going to be a blast.
But in a child's world, one thing can't be bought: a mother's love. And Stanley's been on a lifelong quest for a real-life mommy.
Where is his mom? Where is his mom?
Finding an adult baby mommy is a dream of a lot of adult babies. Makes it a lot more fun because then you're interacting with somebody else. Because there's only so much you can do by yourself. This is a pillow I got from my first in-person mommy, Mommy Pam. She put my name on it and the date I came, 66 inches and 300 pounds at that time.
The day you came. What do you mean by this? The day you came. And it says 2002. You're 31. I am 21. I'm not born like what? In 2012. So that doesn't make sense. What do you mean when you came? Because you said when you came, not when she came to visit. So, yeah, okay, well, okay.
I met Mommy Pam and it's just one of those times where it's like you meet somebody and you know it's just right. Moved in with her full time. That relationship was very, very tight. She did a lot of things a mother would do for their child. You know, I'm not into diaper changing myself, but she changed me a couple times. I had the flu.
There was a grown female who wanted to change his shitty diapers, right? What the fuck?
Real bad.
Since his first mommy's departure in 2005, Stanley has spent about 4 hours a day searching the internet for a replacement.
Searching for a mommy can be difficult. There are not very many mommies as there are adult babies. I'm hoping just to have that maternal energy back around. It's not sexual at all. I would feel if the sexual side was added to it, that it wouldn't be as genuine. It would really take away from the feeling that you get from it, and the innocence that's in it.
Finally, after months scouring
Bro, I think he's lying, bro. Check his hard drive, bro. Now! Check his shit.
adult baby sites, Stanley has his first video chat with a potential mommy.
Today, I'm going to be talking to my first one on video chat. Doing good. Yourself?
Great.
I feel pretty excited to meet her. You like to call her and play with Legos?
Yeah? Oh, yay. Yeah, I heard you have a really well-equipped space, too.
Yeah, I got a lot of different things to play with, and high chairs and cribs and playpens. And
It's going to be that much fun, so.
yeah, it's the fun that's going to be involved that I'm looking forward to.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Goodbye, baby.
What are we doing here, bro? Stop it. Why do you play into his delusion, bro?
Coming up, video chat with your new mommy is one thing, but a real playdate with a terrible two can be a challenge.
Knock it down.
Are you ready for your nap, Stanley?
No.
Stanley is a 31-year-old adult, but on the inside, he's a real child. Some might call it arrested development, but for this guy, it's playtime every day.
Yeah, a little bit longer so I can bend over and be comfortable.
He sleeps in a crib and dines in a high chair. But there's one crucial element missing. And today he's meeting a potential new mother for the very first time.
Hi.
Not just find somebody, but find somebody that you get the emotion from, that's doing it because they have that love, they want that kind of environment. Come on in.
Nice to meet you, Stanley.
Come in.
I personally cannot see how she's comfortable with just touching him. How do you do this? How do you go to somebody's house who you know is 31, right? And it likes to behave like a baby. That's, yeah, bro. Alrighty.
Hi, Stanley. Oh my goodness.
Want to play?
Yes.
This isn't Avadni's first baby, who's old enough to grow a beard. Over the past 4 years, she's mothered 2 other adult babies.
You're trying to get me.
Most women who provide this service charge by the hour, but Stanley is looking for someone who'll do it out of motherly love.
I want somebody that wants to do it because they have the love to give and not because they have to be paid to do it.
Just say you're broke. We know. We haven't seen you at a job. So we know you are broke. Just say it.
You ready for a race?
I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh my. There's people like Stanley who are toddler all the way up. It often involves age regression, obviously, and helps people get into a childlike headspace. Ready, set, go! Yay!
You want to find somebody that's got a similar energy level, somebody with similar likes.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
It's a good color.
I'm definitely looking for somebody that wants to have a baby that's relatively low maintenance. And we can knock it down.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not running around coloring on the walls.
Do you want to teach the puppies Itsy Bitsy Spider, Stanley? Want to sing it together, Stanley?
Okay.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the...
Again, I have to repeat it. Everybody has their own preferences and they like whatever they like. But I just cannot see it any way, bro. Two grown people. Two grown people.
rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! So you practice your song with the puppies.
But
and
being a
have fun.
mother isn't all playthings and nursery rhymes. It's lunchtime, and with a terrible two like Stanley, that can be trouble.
All right, Stanley, you ready for some food?
Yes.
It's your juice. All right, Stanley.
Yeah.
Yeah, open wide.
Mom, Avadni, or whatever you're called, while you're giving him food, after make sure he brushes his teeth. Please. Thank you.
Get it. Yay! Good job. You caught it all. Smooth sailing. You're such a good boy. You're gonna eat it all. It's very good. I think you can be a flower for the little bumblebee to land on.
Okay.
Yep. Yum. Make sure you drink up all of your juice. It's good for you. Good boy. There we go. Stanley's world that he's created is probably one of the most extensive that I've seen. He's very immersed in his fantasy, and that's a wonderful thing. All right.
I wouldn't say wonderful. I think we have two different definitions of wonderful. What the fuck?
Good boy. Are you ready for your nap, Stanley?
No.
Oh.
No.
No, you don't want to take a nice nap?
No.
What if I read you a really fun story first? We can cuddle up with the puppies and your favorite book.
Oh, okay. I'm very much into the gentle side, so I like being tucked into bed, maybe fed a bottle, just the love section of it.
One summer day, a tailor was sewing by his window. He had just bought some delicious
Just,
jam the day before.
you know,
and
being
expected to enjoy
put in a
snack.
crib and given a bottle and tucked in, and turn on a mobile on the way out, you know, basically how you would tuck a regular child in. Or...
He lived a long, happy life as
Another happy ending. But Stanley's search for a mother isn't over because he wants more of a commitment than Avodny is willing to give. So he will continue looking to fill that void.
I really enjoyed playing with the mommy, but I think I want something more full-time. But I'm sure we're gonna be long-time friends. I'm positive there's a mommy out there for me. It's just finding her and us clicking.
Okay, so that was fucking weird. Stanley, there is nobody who wants to be your mommy for free except for your own mom, and I don't even think she wants that shit, bro. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what I should react on next. Yes, just comment it down below and let me know. Subscribe, like, and I love you.